And draft expert Mel Kiper Jr. joins us now. Mel, when you watch Ed Oliver, who does he remind you of?
Well, I think you're always going to compare him to Aaron Donald. When Aaron Donald was at Pitt, he was disruptive. He was wreaking havoc, sacks, tackles for loss, doing everything you want a defensive tackle to do. You look at Ed Oliver, and certainly he's in that same category in terms of the way he disrupts things, the way he plays with all-out effort. For a guy like Ed Oliver, you don't see him taking snaps off, plays off, Matt, and that's what I think could make him, if not the first pick in the draft, certainly one of the top 3 players taken off the board.
Okay, getting to that top 3, you've got Nick Bosa 1, you've got Ed Oliver there at 2. Aside from the fact that Oliver is playing and Bosa is not because he's hurt, what's the difference between these two guys?
One's inside, one's outside. I think for Ed Oliver as well, you get the versatility. Man, you can play him on a nose, you can make him a 3 technique, 3-4 defensive end. A lot of versatility with Ed Oliver. The way he disengages, the way he locates the ball, great eye discipline. He gives you a jolt. He's got great power, speed, and pursuit. What you want to see, though, moving forward, Matt, is some sacks. Right now, he doesn't have a sack. His sack numbers are below what Donald's were at the same stage of his career. And Donald, in two different years, had 11 sacks. Most Ed's had in years 5.5. Now, Oliver has more tackles for loss. He's equally as disruptive. You just want him to finish, get some sacks to justify making him the #1 pick in the overall draft.
It has been more than 40 years since we have seen 2 defensive linemen go 1-2 in the NFL draft. We'll see if it happens this year. Thank you, Mel.
You got it, Matt.
And that's Houston tonight, taking on Tulsa, 8 o'clock Eastern time on ESPN. We're hoping it's slightly more competitive than their matchup 50 years ago. November 23rd, 1968, Houston beat Tulsa 100-6. The 100 points recognized in the NCAA records book as the most scored in a game against a major college opponent. Wade Phillips and future country music star Larry Gatlin played for Houston. Future television personality Dr. Phil McGraw was reportedly part of that Tulsa roster where he likely yelled, "What are we doing?"